Where is your prisoner? How did he escape?
We were attacked by the Scarlet Pimpernel.
The Scarlet Pimpernel.
Death to the Scarlet Pimpernel!
They seek him here, they seek him there. Those Frenches seek him everywhere. Is he in heaven? Is he in hell? That cursed, elusive Pimpernel.
Fury of the Revolution raged in France. Across the Channel in England, peace and calm reigned, or appeared to reign. I'm no match for you, Andrew.
3 weeks in Paris in that damp cellar hardly kept you in condition.
It was worth it to rescue the little Baroness.
Yes. Isn't it about time, instead of rescuing beautiful girls, you married one of them? It's rumored in court circles that a certain Christine Hobson has lost her heart to Percy Blakeney.
There's no woman I could more earnestly desire for a wife than Christine.
Then it's true. Blakeney, my dear fellow, I congratulate you.
No. It's hard enough to keep my secret from my friends. How could I do so from a wife? One day, perhaps, when our work is finished. A melodramatic and by no means original method of delivering a message.
Love letter, old boy.
Yes, as a matter of fact, it is. Foolish little girl.
With your permission. Come at dawn with £500 to the Traveller's Rest at Rochester, or Citizen Chauvelin will be informed of the true identity of the Scarlet Pimpernel. Who wrote this? How do they know? You're not going to pay this, are you?
Pay a blackmailer? No. Come in.
Mr. Harding is outside to see you.
I wonder why you bother to have yourself announced, my dear fellow.
No time for formalities, Percy. Just received this.
Oh.
Driving in Hyde Park. Someone threw a stone into the carriage.
I trust no one was hit.
Missed my mother by inches. Disgraceful.
Interesting.
Can't understand it, Blakeney. Must be something I've done or said unconsciously.
Calm down, my dear fellow. Don't go blaming yourself. I've received one, too.
Then you are known.
Well, I'm beginning to wonder.
I don't follow you at all.
What is the one thing that is generally known about the Scarlet Pimpernel?
English nobleman who moves in court circles.
What court function is being held tonight, Tony?
Countess de la Valliere is giving a ball. The Prince of Wales has agreed to attend.
Well, in that case, we'd all better go. Look, with the Countess de la Vallière. This whole affair may be more serious than we thought.
Do you think that's what's brought Chauvelin to England?
Possibly. Madam.
Oh, I'm delighted you have honored me with your presence, Sir Percy.
Oh, the excellent Mr. Chauvelin. And to what do we owe the honor of your visit this time?
Monsieur Chauvelin is here to negotiate a trade agreement between our country and yours.
International trade. Subject that interests me profoundly. All my lace comes from Brussels. The silk of my waistcoats from China. My shoes are of Spanish leather. And I always buy my stockings in Paris.
I am delighted.
However, I thought more urgent matters might bring you here this time.
More urgent matters?
The Scarlet Pimpernel.
What do you know, the Scarlet Pimpernel?
Most extraordinary things have been happening, my dear Chauvelin. Why, only this morning... Christine.
Ah, Blakeley, my dear boy.
Your Royal Highness.
Citizen Chauvelin, Miss Hobson and her brother. Your opinion, my dear fellow?
If you will allow me, sir. Yes, the coat. And the waistcoat. Perfect cut.
I thought you might think so. I'm rather pleased with it myself.
Look what I received, Blakeney.
I know, a letter accusing you of being the Scarlet Pimpernel.
I'm surprised that I didn't get one. Everyone else has.
You didn't get one, did you, suppose?
Oh, indeed I did. Came hurtling through the window. Deuced inconvenient if it rains.
You?
The Scarlet Pimpernel?
I don't see what's funny about it. Seems to me a most intelligent fellow. Not at all unlike myself. A bit more energetic, perhaps.
Forgive me, Sir Percy. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Not at all, my dear.
Then to show I'm forgiven, perhaps you will give me this dance?
With your permission, sir?
I'm reminded that Blakeney's cousin lost, or contrived to lose, some 500 guineas in the space of less than 1 hour with Lord Desborough last month. Have you heard any strength of that?
No.
Well, I heard rumours to that effect, yes.
The man must be a fool.
Well, he's a very clever fool.
You know, sometimes I wonder about you.
Oh?
I wonder if a lot of what you say and do isn't just a pose.
What on earth makes you say that?
I'd like to think that you're not really lazy and only interested in trivialities.
More like the Scarlet Pimpernel, eh? Seems to have turned the heads of all the girls at court. Most fatiguing character.
You may think so, but I don't. And nor does my brother, George. He'd do anything to be able to join the League of the Scarlet Pimpernel. In fact, he's on his way to do something about it now.
What?
He's gone to the Traveller's Rest at Rochester. He thinks the Pimpernel will go too and that he'll meet him there.
Most fatiguing character, your brother George. Listens to his heart more than his intelligence.
As the poet says, the heart is a small thing, but desireth great matters.
Never had much use for poetry myself.
No, but my brother follows his heart, Sir Percy, and that's something you will never do.
No, my dear. I wouldn't.
How dare you kidnap me in this fashion? I'm a British subject.
Then you should not have meddled in the affairs of France, monsieur.
I tell you, I'm not the Pimpernel.
The fact remains that out of the 25 young men to whom these letters were sent, you were the only one to accept our invitation. Your friends are coming to rescue you.
I tell you, I'm not the Pimpernel. Nobody knows about my coming to see you.
We shall see. Driver!
We've been chasing an empty carriage. But when did they get out? Probably miles back. Chauvelin has fooled us very neatly. And he's captured the Scarlet Pimpernel.
George isn't the Scarlet Pimpernel.
I know that, and so do you, Andrew.
But unfortunately, the guillotine has no brain.
What do we do?
Go to France and get him back.
What? Because Hobson makes an ass of himself, you're going to risk your neck? Blakeney, you're being unreasonable.
It's not a matter of reason. The heart is a small thing, but desireth great matters.
The monitor! Scarlet Pimple is captured! Scarlet Pimple in prison!
What does it say? It says Citizen Chauvelin trapped him and brought him to France. He'll kiss Madame la Guillotine tomorrow.
Why do we meet here?
I'm told the executioner is a frequent customer.
What does he look like?
I don't know yet.
You mean you might be able to disguise yourself as him and get to Hobson that way?
Clever boy. We didn't think of that, did we?
More brandy, mademoiselle.
And why don't you join us, huh?
Thank you, monsieur. But I do not drink with strangers. You see, I am promised a my fiancé.
Objects, huh? I can't say I blame him. Such a pretty girl. He has a right to be jealous.
Louis.
This lady was just talking about you. Perhaps you will both join us. Such a charming couple.
Pleasure, citizen. Fetch my own cognac.
Oh, his own cognac.
You are strangers around here?
Oh, oui, monsieur. We come from Fontainebleau to see the execution of the cursed Pimpernel.
Indeed. Then you are about to drink with the right man.
Why?
I am the official executioner of the Republic of France.
Take my seat, citizen.
You are a lucky one to be the man to dispatch this scoundrel.
I hope he is well guarded, huh?
No one has ever been guarded in this manner before, citizen. No one can enter, no one can leave the prison until after the execution. But I should not be talking about this even to you, citizen.
No. No one should be trusted, no one.
You are quite right. By the way, where did you say you came from?
From Fontainebleau, huh?
Really? I do not quite understand how you know about this execution in Fontainebleau, when we have only heard about it in Paris today.
Oh, my friend should have explained. We came to Paris to work, and we heard about the execution, and so we stayed here.
What kind of work in Paris?
Hey, mademoiselle, il cognac, he is thirsty. Poor man.
What kind of work, citizen?
We are carpenters by trade.
Carpenters? With these hands? These are not the hands of a carpenter, but of an aristo.
Hands can be deceptive, my friend.
Might I humbly suggest, old boy, that next time you disguise your hands as well as your face?
I apologize.
That's all right.
Yes, our friend Louis was more intelligent than I thought.
It's no good, Blakeney. Not even you could disguise yourself as that giant.
No, I'd have to find somebody more my own size.
Yes, but who? I know. It'll mean you'll have to commit a little burglary. But very carefully and very quietly. And so, finding I needed some of your excellent stockings, I came to Paris. And what do I find, my dear Chauvelin? All this ridiculous talk about the Scarlet Pimpernel.
Ridiculous, eh? Well, this time, we have your meddling countrymen right in our hands. You'll be hearing no more of this Scarlet Pimpernel after tomorrow. Rest assured.
It's so drafty in here, my dear Chauvelin. My foot's gone to sleep.
This is not London, Sir Percy.
I still think you're mistaken.
You may think what you wish, Sir Percy. I tell you, this Scarlet Pimpernel does exist. He is an English nobleman called George Hobson.
George Hobson. My dear Chauvelin, can't you see that the fellow's just pulling your leg?
In that case, you will find that the guillotine has no sense of humor.
What was that? You actually intend to kill Hobson? My dear Chauvelin. It will be resented. I know his sister. She will be deeply mortified.
France will send a note of condolence.
You've put me into a deuced bad humor, Mr. Chauvelin. Now I shan't even buy my stockings. I'm going home at once.
Wait here. Here is Citizen Chauvelin. Open the door at once. What is the matter with you? Are you asleep? Don't keep me waiting out here.
Citizen Chauvelin, I beg your pardon. I came as soon as I was called.
Then it is obvious you are not on the alert. You are guarding an important prisoner, and I find you half asleep. Take me to the cells at once. I take it, Sergeant, that the prisoner has been giving you no trouble. You men on duty here, remember, I hold each of you responsible for the security of the prisoner. You must not relax for a moment.
You are Citizen Chauvelin.
Lock me in with the prisoner.
Oui, citizen.
I presume you've discovered your mistake, Monsieur Chauvelin, and that you've come to release me.
My dear George, we've no time to lose.
Put on these clothes.
Are you the Pimpernel? Never mind that now.
But I can't leave you here in my place. I've been just a fool.
The first thing you've got to learn as a member of the League of the Scarlet Pimpernel is to obey orders.
Right.
Take off that cravat.
Yes, sir.
And this weight, come on.
Open this cell and hurry up about it.
Citizen Chauvelin.
See me. What's that, Captain?
I merely asked, Citizen Chauvelin, if you had been at the Conciergerie prison this evening.
How could I be at the prison and here?
Oh, that's what I asked. My men and I were passing the prison a while ago, and we saw you go in and come out.
What?
Then we come here, and you're here too.
But it was not me.
Oh, if it's not you, then I beg your pardon, citizen.
Wait, you don't. Come with me. Hurry up.
If any soldier could be so wicked as not to know Citizen Chauvelin, you will be demoted as one of today's sergeants. A court-martial will be held.
Get to your feet. Get up, so that I can see your face.
What is happening in there? You're lucky Citizen Chauvelin doesn't treat you the same way.
Captain, follow me. I will find my own way out. If the prisoner creates any disturbance, silence him immediately.
Oui, citizen.
Drive on. You blundering fool, look at me. Don't you know my face?
All I know is Citizen Chauvelin has just left here. I don't know who you are, but I know my orders. And whoever you are going to stay there and keep quiet about it.
You idiot! Do you think I am mad?
Chauvelin must be mad, Countess. Quite mad. To expect me to hand over George Hobson simply because he claims that he's the Scarlet Pimpernel.
Poor old Chauvelin. He seems to have the Pimpernel on the brain.
Mr. Chauvelin thinks that this Pimpernel is a spy and should be treated as such.
We are not at war with France yet, madam. Now, George, what have you got to say about all this?
Sir, I'm not the Scarlet Pimpernel. I owe my life to him. You see, he rescued me from Monsieur Chauvelin.
Then you do know who he is, George.
He was always in disguise when I saw him.
She seeks him here, she seeks him there. Really, my dear Christine, you're getting almost as bad as our friend Chauvelin.
At least we are both looking for a man.
Who follows his heart?
Yes.
You know, sometimes I almost wish I were the Scarlet Pimpernel.